Hello you guys. I am going to be vlogging. I'm super excited. I couldn't even hold that in right now. I know I haven't shared in a while on this channel. I think the last video that I uploaded was our house tour. If you know, we moved. We're still not done unpacking. It's been almost holy cow, almost 2 months. Wow, that's like bonkers to me. I cannot believe we've been here so long. It feels like we just got here. But it's been 2 months basically since we got the house, or just about, and we still have a huge mess in the garage. Like, we still have boxes on boxes. Our mattress is still on the floor. I think I mentioned probably on Instagram. I'm pretty sure I haven't mentioned on here because I haven't been here in a while. But when we moved, our bed frame broke. So we need to repair it. And actually it doesn't match like our furniture. It's never matched because the furniture, like our dresser and our nightstands, they're white and the bed is like a dark brown. So I had always wanted to paint it anyway, so Luis was like, oh, we'll take some time to fix it up and paint it and it'll all match and it'll be fine. So we need to do that, and we still haven't done that. So the garage is still full of stuff. Our mattress is still on the floor. We just finished our dining room table last week. I'll show you guys that. So again, I didn't tell, like, y'all don't know what's been going on at all. But I will, of course, catch y'all out through this video. Ignore the mess behind me. Ignore my hair. I'm trying this like whole method of, like letting your natural curly hair do whatever it wants kind of thing. I put some weird like pomade stuff on it that's not even like meant, I really think, for my hair. It's like something that Luis had. It's actually like what he uses on his hair. And I feel like it totally like made this like weird thing. I don't know, it looks awful. But yeah, so much to catch up on. Today is, I know it's Tuesday, I have no idea, May 14th. Meant to start this yesterday. I want to do a weekly vlog, so let me start there. So I know I haven't shared much, like I said. Shared the house tour. I had these lights. Luis installed them for me probably like 2 weeks ago, and I still haven't filmed the plan with me. I should get my Erin Condren order today, like my new planner, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to film that. And then maybe once that gets filmed, maybe I'll feel more comfortable like starting to film a plan with me. But I've just had this like feeling of like wanting to share, like wanting to talk to y'all. I think after doing the Insta vlog on Instagram, I Insta vlogged for most of the month of March. After doing that, like I kept having the desire to share. But I want to do it on here because on Insta vlog, they basically, I mean, I know they're still there. I know I can go back and look at them, but they're not, organized or categorized or whatever. So I want to do it on here. I think it's just for like, being able to see the videos whenever I want, and look back on these memories of this time of us moving, and just whatever we end up getting up to this summer. So I don't know how long this is gonna last, but for now I'm thinking of doing weekly vlogs. So like I said, I meant to start it yesterday, Monday, but I spent most of the day packing up orders, so I didn't think that was, not that today's going to be very interesting either, but I thought let's just do it, because if you don't do it, you're just never going to get it done. So yesterday, would have started the vlog, and it's going to run Monday through Sunday, and then y'all will probably see it like the following Tuesday or something. That's what I'm kind of thinking, like to, because I have to like make a schedule in my mind. So that's kind of the plan for now. Plan with me's will come back at some point, I'm sure. I don't know, like, I don't know if I'm feeling it. Like, I spent some time in my Erin Condren. I was like doing back planning, and I was just having fun, just enjoying putting down stickers and just, just having fun with it. And I think that maybe I'll do like a flip through of like the weeks that you haven't seen and talk a little bit about what's happened and things like that. But yeah, we are gonna see what ends up happening. So for now, like I said, it's not really an interesting day. It's Tuesday. There is a chance that Luis might come home early because he's been asked to 3D print some things for work, and so he might have to come home to work on that. Like, it's still like things for work, but he would do it here at home. I don't know if he's gonna end up coming home early or not for that, but We might go to the movies also because it's Tuesday, which means cheap movies. And then, let's see, that's it, I think. I'm packing up orders, like that's literally it. It's not an exciting day, but I want to show you all around the house. There's a mess, so I need to clean first, and then I'll give you all kind of like an updated tour of what the house looks like now. So this is the like remnants of me packing orders. I still basically need to get all that stuff packed up, but I just got into a huge fight with my Dymo. That thing, y'all, is gonna be like, it's gonna give me a heart attack at some point. Like, I fight with all my machines. I mean, if for any of y'all that have ever dealt with like a Silhouette or any kind of cutting machine, I guess, I don't know if, I'm assuming Cricut does the same thing, but they can be like a huge pain in the butt. But sometimes like the printers act up too. Like, it's really, really rare that my printers act up. Like, that's only happened maybe 2 or 3 times. The Silhouettes act up pretty much every day. But the Dymo, oh my gosh, like sometimes I want to like chuck it out the window. It's so annoying. So like, if you were to see the floor, there's like all these labels everywhere that now I need to shred because obviously I'm not using them and don't want to like put, you know, just throw them away. So I need to run those through the shredder. But yeah, anyway, it's 3:30, done for the day, at least for now. I'm gonna go pick up the kitchen. The kitchen is a huge mess. Do I want to show it to y'all? I can walk that way, but maybe if we just kind of like pan over, like, do you see the dirty dishes back there? That's basically all it is. I need to just like clean the counters and the dishes. And there's a few stuff. We went to Walmart last night, so there's like a bunch of bags on the table of things we didn't put away. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. I don't think we're gonna end up going to the movies because Luis didn't get out early after all, and I guess now he has to come home and do more work. So that's gonna be kind of crappy. But yeah, not a very exciting day, but gonna clean now. All right, so I wanted to give y'all a little look around the house since it's been kind of a while since I've shown y'all. So the last time that y'all saw this house was the empty house tour. There was basically nothing here. We were working on painting the walls. I know it's hard to tell, but it is a very, very soft gray color. I know it kind of looks white, but I think you can probably see the difference because the cabinets are white and you can see that the wall is a little bit darker. So nothing, I mean, we don't have a lot of furniture because the apartment we were in was so small that we really had basically no furniture other than the couch, and the other things have gone into like the office or our bedroom, things like that. So we bought this table. I will pop in a picture of what it looked like. This was, I mean, it was completely like not finished. It was not painted. It was not stained. Nothing. And I did this, well, Luis and I did this ourselves. He helped out and he sanded it all, and then I stained it. Like, I stained the top of this and the bench this like really beautiful gray color. I did like one super quick coat of the stain. I didn't want it to be too dark, and then I painted the bottoms white, which is the same color as like the cabinets. And then that thing back there we're using as like a little coffee bar. I will pop in a picture of that also. That we found it on Craigslist. Was it? Yeah, it was on Craigslist. It was $60. We went and picked it up, and it was like this brown, you know, kind of normal furniture thing. And we just painted it the same white as this, and then I painted the knobs in the middle there like with a matte black spray paint, and the handlebar things are to match the ones that I put up there. Now I don't have anything on the bottoms of the cabinets. Sorry if it looks like it's a little blown out. As far as handles and things, and the reason I haven't put anything on them is because these two drawers like bump into each other. So like if I open this drawer, do you see how there's like basically no space there? And then same with that one. If I were to open that one, it's just gonna bump into it. So I haven't really figured that out as far as like what to do down there, but I think I'm just gonna leave it alone because they open fine and I don't really have an issue with it. I just made a giant bowl of rice. I'm making fried rice tomorrow, so I make the rice ahead of time so it's easier to make tomorrow. These bins, I'm going to be doing like a pantry organization thing, and I'm thinking I'm gonna film it. So I'm kind of, they're just sitting there for now. This is our little coffee bar area, like I mentioned. That doesn't belong there. That actually belongs, I had it over here, but Luis is about to hang a curtain, which is why all that mess is there. Odin's toy, Odin, and Luna's over here on this blanket. Luna! On this little blanket. Look, I can't say her name because he gets all jealous. Oh, and these chairs, these white chairs, there's 4 of them, so there's 2 here. That's Luis's jacket, but and then there's 2 down here. You can't even see that other one. Those came from Amazon. They were only, I think it was $100 with shipping because they weren't Prime. You had to pay for the shipping, but that's $25 a chair, so that's, I think, really, really good. So I don't know. There's still a lot to do. If in case you didn't see that other video, that first door, I mean, that's the front door, but then that first door is my office. That second door is the restroom. This second door is the guest room slash Luis's room, like where he has all his airplane stuff. That is the door to the garage. Oh, and this was the pantry, which no, I'm not even, I was gonna open it, but no, I'm not gonna open it because it's so bad in there. My mom would probably watch this and like have a heart attack. Okay, so things we want to do. We want to get, sorry, I'm like, I don't know why I'm like out of breath. I feel like I'm talking too much, but I just want to like share right now since obviously, you know, I'm like pointing them out, but I want to put some shelves up here, or that's the plan. We're going to put some shelves up here. We're going to put a clock here. It's actually hiding back there. I found this clock, let me show y'all, at the Goodwill. And it's like a $300 clock. Like, I think they're called grandmother clocks. Yeah, but I'm actually gonna paint it and hang it up in this like weird, you see how there's this like part that kind of sticks out here? Well, it kind of, that center part, I'm gonna put the clock there. We need some kind of like TV console. I want the one with like the little barn doors, but we haven't ordered it. I mean, everything of course is, you know, money and investment, and I just, you know, I don't want to throw a lot of money into this house all at once. Want to get a rug for this room. I was thinking over here I wanted to put like one of those blanket ladder things, and I mean that's basically it. Let me flip y'all over. That's basically it as far as, sorry, I put my hair up. This is my, I keep this clip in like our kitchen junk drawer just so I can have like something to put my hair up, because whenever I'm like doing dishes, like I always get like super hot because, you know, the water's so steamy. But anyway, I don't know what I was saying. Oh, like, I mean, there's still more things. I think I was saying that I want to get, obviously, more decorations, tchotchkes, things like that. But for now, I'm kind of happy with the progress we've made. We also have a lot of stuff that we need to put up on the walls. We haven't really put anything on the wall. I have some things that are going up on this wall. That's, if you're confused, this is the pantry door. That's our bedroom door. Here's that thing that sticks out, like I said, where I want the clock. I know sometimes it's like really hard to like orient yourself when people are like doing tours. But I have a lot of plans. Not enough money. At least not enough money that I want to, you know, kind of throw at it all at once. So anyway, we are gonna go to the movies. We're gonna actually go to like normal movies. Usually on Tuesdays we go to like the dollar movies. But we went to the Alamo Drafthouse recently, and before it, like, I mean, we've loved the Alamo Drafthouse for a while, but it was really outdated, the one that's like close by to us, and they renovated it recently. So it's like really, really nice, and there's nothing we want to see that's at the dollar movies. And you know, the Drafthouse is just so nice now that we want to go there. So that is the plan. I think we're gonna watch, it's called The Intruder. It's some random movie that both of us like don't even care about that much, but we are like, we're both wanting to go hang out and be at the movies, because we've had some like really, really busy days. And oh look, I'm like bright again because of the window, and it just, you know, we both just kind of want to go sit, relax, have some popcorn. I love fried pickles, and they have such good fried pickles, because they make the fried pickles in like the spear shape instead of like, you know, like the little rings. I think they're so good. Anyway, I'm rambling a lot, aren't I? I'm just so excited. Like, I'm truly, truly so excited to share with you all. I think it's gonna be fun. I think I kind of want to like make some changes to the channels. I've for a long time wanted to do like cooking videos and organization videos and things like that, and honestly it's just like I'm afraid to like nervous or embarrassed, because I know a lot of like people that I know in real life, you know, that know I have this channel and that watch my videos, and I don't know, it's like it's so awkward sometimes. But I figure, you know, if these people like don't judge me when they're watching me put down stickers in a planner, then they won't judge me for a cooking or an organizational video either. So changes are coming, but I think they're gonna be fun, and I think they're gonna be good changes. But anyway, we're gonna head off to the movies, and I'll catch you guys later. Hey guys, so I am currently running, can you see? Running a bath. So I didn't tell you guys, but this morning I actually woke up screaming. I got a Charlie horse really, really bad on my right leg, like on my calf. So like it's just been super, super tight all day. I don't know why. I'm thinking it's because I know like that they can be caused by dehydration, and whenever, let me like walk out because I don't know if it's too loud. Whenever we went down to visit like our family, so I'm like constantly drinking water. I drink out of this thing all day. This is 40 ounces. I tend to drink like 3 of these a day. And whenever we were down in the valley, I don't like the way the water tastes, like in my mom's house. So I wasn't drinking much water, and I'm thinking maybe that's why, like my body's just used to more water, and since I didn't drink very much, maybe that's why. You can see our mattress on the floor. Maybe that's why I kind of got like dehydrated, and maybe that's why I had the Charlie horse, I'm not sure. But regardless, it's hurting really bad. So I'm running a bath. Luis is, let me show y'all. Luis was working on 3D printing stuff. Wait, you can't see it because you can just see the light, but see this teeny tiny little boat. Oh, I don't know if it'll focus. It's not gonna focus on it. Teeny tiny little boat.
Maybe with your flashlight.
No, it like just washes it out. Well, I think y'all can kind of see the shape of it, even if it's not. No, I have it on. Don't do that. I have it on the like movie auto mode or whatever. But he's testing the 3D printer because he was having some issues with it. So this was like a little tiny test print. And then
over an hour.
Yeah, that tiny thing took over an hour. So this thing is just like a little, looks like a little LED light, right?
Yeah.
So he's UV light, so he's curing it with that. But anyway, sorry about the weird shot there. I am gonna say goodnight, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Hey y'all, so it is Wednesday, still kind of morning. It's 11:15. I am sitting down at the dining room table, but as you can see, I have my office chair. I decided to just get kind of a change of scenery, get out of the office for a bit, and work on some design. So I'm currently sitting here with the computer open, and I'm gonna try to design. I'm barely gonna get started. It's already 11:15, like I mentioned. Did I say that? I said that. But I wanted to show y'all a little peek of my setup here because I realized I have like all these planners around me. So I'm gonna flip y'all over and I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Okay, so I have all my things here. So I have a computer, which is, can't even see what's on it, but working on some designs. This is it's just a basket currently housing all my stickers and my planner. Like I mentioned, I'm working on back planning. So I actually carry that around like to and from, like either here, because I'll sit here and plan, or in my office, and I usually throw my like Hobonichi and my iPad and such in there. This is my Hobonichi. This is like my everyday planner as of right now. This is a monthly deluxe planner. I'm not gonna say what I'm using this for just yet because I'm kind of testing it out, and I'll let y'all know if it's something that sticks or not. That is another Hobonichi. That is my meal planner. I think I've mentioned. So this is kind of a look at it. Don't judge our food because I realize like we eat kind of crappy sometimes. But basically what I write is breakfast, lunch, my lunch, Luis's lunch, since I have to like pack his lunch to take to work. It's a little different. And then dinner, snacks, and then grocery list on the side. And this is how I'm using this Hobonichi. And then of course my water. And Odin is over there on the couch. There's still a mess over there from Luis didn't get a chance to do the curtains. Luna's down there, as always, licking herself. Goodness gracious. Yeah, so I'm gonna sit here, design for a while, and I'll check in later. I was actually also thinking, let me flip y'all again, hold on. Oh goodness. I was also thinking that I might have to cut the video. Like I feel like I filmed a lot yesterday, just feeling super chatty, like I mentioned, just because I feel like I'd been wanting to do this for such a long time. So I might end up doing like a 2-3 day vlog, at least as an introduction, and then maybe like switch up to weekly later, or maybe just continue to do like 3 to 4 day vlogs and upload then. So we'll see. I don't know what's gonna fit best into my schedule and all of that, but all I know right now is that I want to share, and we're just gonna go with that. So anyway, I'm gonna get to work. I have a lot of stuff to get done today, especially because I'm getting such a late start. I woke up late, and then I like took my time with like breakfast and, you know, kind of more of like a lunch really, and I don't know, just feel like the day gets away from me so quickly, especially because Luis gets home so early now, which is wonderful. I love having him home so early. Like he'll be home by 5, like before 5 usually, and it's just really great. So anyway, I'm gonna get to work. Oh my gosh, do y'all see like all these gray hairs right here? Yeah, it's wonderful. I'm gonna be dyeing my hair soon. Anyway, I've been sitting here for like an hour and I've gotten nothing accomplished. Well, I was kind of putting down a big to-do list. Like I mentioned, I'm trying to like do something different with one of those planners. So I needed kind of like to brain dump everything that I need to do, you know, so I had made a giant to-do list. So that took a little while, and then I was just like kind of stalling. I was like on Instagram and stuff, like I've been stalling designing. I don't know why I'm having like such a weird like mental block issue with designing right now, but I was finally gonna get to it, and we put all of our files into like a server. That way I can access like my design things basically anywhere that I can, you know, have internet on any computer, whatever. I don't really know exactly, that's all Luis is doing, but you know, it's all there. But for some reason I can't access it from my main computer now, which is the computer I always access the server from. So I just called Luis and he's gonna fix it. Luckily he can, you know, log into any computer from, you know, from work, like any of our home computers from work. So he's gonna fix that. But I'm just like lollygagging, and then even like not trying to lollygag, and actually I'm like, okay, I'm gonna sit here and I'm actually gonna do work, and the computer doesn't work now. I don't know what's wrong with me. I've been really enjoying the $2 Tuesday, like the foil $2 Tuesday, and I feel like that's why I haven't put any real time into designing. But I also just feel like super blah about it, and that kind of doesn't really ever happen, so I don't know what's going on. And I figured today, since I was like out here and like, you know, how I mentioned like a fresh environment, but I'm also really sleepy. We went to bed maybe around midnight, which is pretty late, but because we went to the movies and, you know, I decided to take a bath because my leg, ended up getting in bed really late. But then I woke up, I fell asleep probably around 12:30. I fell asleep pretty fast, but then I woke up around 2, and then I didn't go back to sleep until maybe like 3:30 or 4, and then that's why I ended up sleeping in a little bit. But I feel like I didn't get rest, like a restful night's sleep. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I don't even know what I'm gonna do right now. I should probably do something on that to-do list that I just made. I don't know. I'm so tired though, but I'll check in later, y'all. Hey y'all, so it is a little past 4 now. It's 4:12. Luis should be on his way home probably either already or in a little bit. He gets out at 4 like I mentioned, but typically, well, today I asked him to go to the post office to pick up some mail for me. So I know he's gonna take a little bit longer on his way home, but I typically start making dinner either like right around 3:30, 3:45, 4-ish, like depending on what time I know he's gonna get here. Just so either dinner's like ready when he gets here or almost ready when he gets here. Just kind of depends. Do y'all see Odin back there? Can y'all see him? He's so depressed. Odin? Oh, and you can see the mess I have on the table as well. I need to pick that up. I'll be honest, didn't get much at all done as far as designing. Just, I don't know what's wrong with me. Just not feeling it. But I think I'll probably stay up late tonight. See if that helps. Sometimes I feel more like creative at night, just like a night owl. So we'll see. But anyway, I'm gonna make the fried rice. I'm gonna make pineapple fried rice. So I thought I would show y'all a little bit of the process. All right, y'all. So I hope this is not like the worst angle ever. I'm not even sure. I have the camera like hanging on. I have the camera on a gorilla, those like gorilla clamp tripod things. That's what I always just keep it on for me to hold on to, and so that I can, you know, hook it to things whenever I need to. So right now you're like hooked onto one of the like handles on the cabinet. So I want to show y'all what I have going on here. So in this pan right now I have carrots. I get them like when they're already cut, like the little matchstick. And then I just kind of gave them a rough chop, so I mean, it doesn't matter if they're even or not. Here I have some egg that I already scrambled, and here I have the pineapple, which I just kind of set aside for draining. Let me turn on the light. Is it like super dark? That's probably a lot better. I'm so sorry. I leave, because we get like pretty good amount of natural light in here, I just tend to leave the lights on. I just prefer it. We have, well actually these are not like the super bright white ones. I don't think, but in a lot of the rooms we have like the super bright white lights, which I prefer. I love those lights. But sometimes during the day, like it's just, like I feel like it's too much. At night I prefer them just because, you know, you can actually see things. But anyway, so this is what I have going on now. I'm just kind of wait for these to, I don't know, kind of cook down a little while. Oh, and I didn't tell y'all, this is edamame. So I know typically fried rice takes peas, but Luis and I are not a fan of peas. Luis is not a fan of like any vegetable, and I'm not a huge fan of peas. Like I'll eat them, but like not, I mean, if I can change them out, I will. So I'm gonna be using edamame instead of peas. So Luis just got home. He's up there doing something on the filter. And my Erin Conrad box came, that I actually came yesterday, but I didn't go to the mailbox. So I'm actually not gonna unbox this right here because I do want to film an unboxing So I don't want to like tear up the seal or anything just yet. I do see they sent, these were like some freebies I think with your purchase. But I will get into all this. Oh, this is cool. This is like a newspaper thing. How fun. Okay, but I will get into that once I do the unboxing like I mentioned. But I just wanted to show y'all. Does it say the size? Oh, it says right there. So Luis just hung up the curtain rod, and these are the curtains that we got. You can't see them, but they're just shears basically. We got them at IKEA. So my idea was to cut off these little things that you would normally use to put, you know, over the bar, and then to hang the actual curtain with this, which is also from IKEA. So we're gonna see if that works. We're gonna cut them, and I'm a little nervous because, you know, if we cut them and then it doesn't work right or it looks weird, then we have to buy all new ones, I guess, because there's no way to put those back on.
Oh, what a shame.
What a shame. But yeah, let's try it. I'm making Luis sit there and hold it so y'all can kind of see what I was thinking. So it's supposed to overlap like the whole way, but I'd rather make it seem like the window's bigger because he lost a toy under the couch, which he can't reach, so that's why he's crying hysterically. So I think I'm gonna leave it like that. I think that looks okay. I mean, obviously I'm making him hold it because I want to get the little tie backs, and over here it looks weird, but yeah, I think that'll work for now. Odin, what did you lose, Bubba? What did you lose? Can you help him get whatever it is?
It's a bottle.
A Coke bottle. Where did he even get a Coke bottle from?
I don't know.
Is it already down there? Wait, wow. I guess I clean real well down there. We seriously haven't drank a Coke in I don't know how long.
24 hours.
No, like we had a Pepsi, but we hadn't had a Coke, so I don't even know where that bottle came from. How awful. So, yeah.
And I can take it to the
Okay, I changed my mind.
years later.
Yeah, we've been messing with the curtain for a hot minute, but I decided I wanted it to like go all the way, like swoop all the way down. So I changed it, and obviously once we have the little like tie back, I can, you know, fix it so it's has a prettier swoop. But for now, that'll work. And we took the bottle away from Odin and gave him his ball. Because I didn't want him to hurt his gums. But anyway, next project. Hey guys, so I figured I would say goodnight. I feel like I look pretty busted. Like, wow. I think it's the mascara though, I'm pretty sure. Prepping another bath over here. I don't typically take baths like every single night, but since I mentioned that I got that Charlie horse, my leg is still really sore, so I just kind of want to baby it. So I'm like so scared that it's gonna tense up and like do the same thing again. But anyway, good night for today. I think, like I mentioned, I might have to split this up into more than like a weekly vlog, because I feel like it's just not gonna work. Because I keep picking up the camera, which is good, it's fun, I'm happy about it, but we'll see. I'm gonna check the footage probably tomorrow or the next day, and we'll go from there. But either way, I'll see y'all soon. Good morning, y'all. It is Thursday. It's actually not even morning. And don't mind the face like right now because I realized, but I had to like check in with y'all because I woke up this morning I woke up at 6:30, which I normally don't wake up that early, but I woke up at 6:30 and I woke up with like a lot of energy. Like I was just like ready to go, you know, so I didn't even like get kind of like dressed for the day. Like I just, whatever. But I just like woke up, you know, wanting to get stuff done. So I, you know, did some things around the house that I needed to get done, and I went into my office and I started filming the unboxing, and then I edited the video, and that's already like uploading to YouTube. And then I was like, well, you know what, I'm already here. I should film like a mock spread, a mock plan with me. And I was like doing that, and the camera ran out of battery, so I put it to charge and I went back to the computer to work on like the thumbnail and such for the video. And in like a second, I like leaned back in the chair, like I was just kind of like relaxing, like taking a moment, because the program that I used to edit my photos wasn't pulling up for some reason. And I had just called Luis, because y'all know that man, he saves me from everything. Like anytime that anything goes wrong in the computer, like he can fix it remotely. So he was like, oh, like, you know, he was on his lunch break and he said, once I get back to my desk, I'll log into the computer and I'll fix it. And so I was just kind of hanging out, waiting for him to, you know, to fix it, because I knew he was about to do it. And I leaned back in the chair and the chair just like plopped backwards, y'all. Like it's like a rolling office chair, not the one that I have out here, but it's another one. It's actually Luis's chair, and I had rolled it into my room, and I just like plopped backwards. I fell. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell, but I like scraped myself, and luckily the, you know, I don't know if I've shown it on here, but y'all know the planner cart, like the Raskog cart from IKEA. I use that like as a packing station now. I have like all of my stock and any like cello bags and mailers and all of that, like all in the little Raskog cart. Well, that was like right behind me pretty much, but a little bit on the side. Thank goodness it wasn't right behind me, because I could have hit my head really hard on that. But I ended up hitting my arm up against it. So I like my fingers hurt really bad. Like I don't know what how I hit my hand, but oh my goodness, y'all, like I'm in all this pain, and it was just from falling off this stupid chair. And I don't even know like what happened. Like I sit on that chair all the time. Like I'm so sad. Thank goodness also like that Odin, he's always behind me, always. And he was, but luckily he moved in time, so I didn't squish him and kill him or hurt him, you know. Oh my goodness, I'm just like, I'm in so much pain. My arm hurts so bad. My arm messed up, my leg's still messed up because of the Charlie horse. Like, what is going on with me right now? And like I scraped my leg too. I don't even know how, like, it was like so fast, but I like ended up all scraped up. I don't know, but video's uploading. I'm about to, well, the plan was to finish the video and come and eat some lunch and then work on new releases, on designing. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I need to clean up the kitchen. The kitchen's a mess. I didn't clean up yesterday from that fried rice. I left the mess out just because I didn't feel like doing much. I got like really bad anxiety last night for like just a few hours. I don't know why. Yeah, the chair's here on the floor. I don't want to pan over because my office is a mess, but I'm so sad, y'all. Like, how? I always find a way to hurt myself. Hey guys, so after I fell, I took a nap. I wasn't feeling very well. I'm actually still not. I have a really bad headache. I didn't hit my head though, so I don't know what that's about. And excuse our like super overgrown weeds over here that I won't let Luis cut just yet because I love the little flowers. So anyway, Luis set up this thing out here for me. He's calling it like our craft booth. He just like broke a box apart and like set it up here. I'm painting. These are mason jars I already had on hand. Let me flip y'all over because I feel like y'all are just talking to the box. The sun's like super bright and in my face, but I had seen a craft on Pinterest to make like a little set of mason jars painted into basically a flag, like an American flag. Excuse our backyard, it's like a huge mess right now. Luis needs to tend to the lawn, and by the lawn I mean the weeds. But anyway, I had seen this craft online on Pinterest. It's like a little flag, so you paint two of them, you know, with like the white and red stripes, and then you paint the other one like with the blue and white stars. So that's what I'm gonna do. I just figured I would, I don't know, play around with doing something since I basically have everything on hand. And then you just kind of push them up together, tie a little twine on the top, and then put, you know, some either fresh flowers or fake flowers. And then that's what I'm gonna do. I'll pop in a picture. Like I'll put in a picture in here for y'all so y'all can see what the heck I'm trying to do. But I just want to call it a night for tonight. Actually, we are gonna sit here and watch a movie. I have a very dirty kitchen that I need to clean. But like I said, I still have a really bad headache and Just kind of want to chill. Don't want to do anything. So that is our plan for tonight. What are you watching?
I'm making a fake eye.
Oh my goodness. They're like pouring something into like some person's eye cavity. I don't know. Anyway, good night for now, y'all.